Maury Show. Our first guest today is Hamlet, Prince of Denmark. Hamlet was next in line for the throne until his uncle married his mother. What Hamlet doesn't know is that his uncle killed his father. And we have his uncle Claudius backstage.
First of all, I wear the crown. Second of all, I have the ring. Third of all, I got the girl. I don't think how I did it, but I got it, so whatever. Get over it.
Now let's bring Hamlet out.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Save it for the Jerry Springer show.
You save it for the Jerry Springer show, you wench!
Thank you for being with us today, Hamlet.
You're welcome.
So, tell us about your relationship with your father.
My father, he was a noble man. He was so much better than Claudius ever was.
And how did you feel when your uncle married your mother?
I felt disgusted. I felt betrayed. It was awful. Truly awful.
So did your mother offer any explanation for this marriage, or did she just run off and marry your uncle?
She just jumped on that pony.
So, tell us about your father's death. How did it happen?
Well, he was sleeping in his garden like he always did, and he was stung by a serpent.
Oh, wow.
Tragic.
Well, we have something to tell you. Your uncle Claudius was the one who killed your father.
What? What? Oh, hell no! That's so well, did you have backstage? Or did you have backstage?
Alright, we'll be right back after this commercial break. If you've ever put on a play to see if your uncle killed your father, call the Maury Show. So let's bring Claudius out.
Boo! 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 Look at me, I have the crown, I have the ring.
You're so annoying. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Question.
Okay, Claudius, so why did you kill Hamlet's father?
Yeah, why?
Can I speak? Can I
Go
speak?
ahead. Go ahead.
All right, good. Just make sure. Anyway, what was the question again?
Why'd you do it? Why'd you murder Hamlet's father?
Oh yeah, right. To be honest with you, I just wanted power. I wanted money.
Then play
And
the
I
lottery,
wanted Fuck up. I wanted the crown, and I did whatever I had to do to get it. And that also happened to involve killing my brother. I mean, whatever. Alright, you know what? I'm sick of shit. I'm so sick of it. Just get over it. I married your mother.
Yeah, you married my mother. Yeah, you did.
Whatever.
Alright, let's take a break. We'll be back right after these very short messages. If you've ever married your brother-in-law after your husband's death, call the Maury Show. Hey, so speaking of Gertrude, let's bring in the Queen. Hello.
What are you looking at me like that? You're
Don't talk to my wife like
Incestuous
that.
wench.
Okay, so Queen Gertrude, why did you marry Claudius?
Why wouldn't I? Everyone dies. Every person dies. So what am I going to do? Sit around moping? I go out and find myself a new husband. What do you expect me to
The
do?
one who poured the poison in your old husband's ear.
Get over it, honey. You know,
Oh,
like,
no, no, do
things
not honey me.
happen,
Oh, do
we
not
move
honey me.
on,
Oh,
we
do not
fucking
honey me.
live
I am not
our
Winnie the
lives.
Pooh.
Everyone dies.
Just shut the fuck up, please.
We're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back after these short messages. If you've ever been pimped out by your father, call the Maury Show. Alright, so now let's talk about Ophelia. Ophelia is Hamlet's girlfriend. But what Claudius and Gertrude don't know is that they know each other in the biblical sense.
What the fuck? What the fuck is dirty? Oh, fuck. I'm done with this shit. Fuck you. You dirty bastard. You dirty bastard.
Where's my Jack Daniels?
So now let's bring in Ophelia. you've ever acted like a crazy person in hopes of avenging your father's death and amidst conversation with your mother, the Queen of Denmark, accidentally stabbed your lover's father through a curtain, call the Maury Show. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back after these messages. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back after these. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. We're going to...
Jenna, like...